Hey people of the world, thank you for tuning in for another video of mine. So for today's video, I am finally going to be using the Jeffree Star Sean Dawson palette. I ordered both the Conspiracy and Controversy back in November when they first launched. It took about 2 weeks to get here, but it's a long, boring story as to why I'm barely going to use the palette. But just know it's been sitting in this lovely box in the corner for quite some time, since November. So yeah, just a fair warning, you will hear my kids in the background, and there'll probably be some jump cuts because I'm potty training my son today. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright you guys, it has been 10 plus hours since I filmed my intro. I filmed it at like 10, 11 o'clock this morning. It is now like 12:36 in the morning. It has been a very difficult day trying to potty train my son, so if my eyes are a little red, it's because I am tired. Nothing else. So let's keep it moving. I already primed my eyelid with concealer. I used Tarte Shape Tape, and I already put some tape. Normally I would have made sure that the tape is even so that the wings are
the same.
But today I just put it on and I'm hoping for the best because I'm tired. We're gonna grab the Jeffree Star and Sean Dawson mini Controversy palette, and we're gonna grab the shade Controversy. This purple shade right here, and this is just a fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. I really like it and it's affordable. So I'm gonna dive in into this shade right here. And I am going to pack on the color, and I'm just stamping it on like that. And I just keep going. Bring it all the way into the inner corner. My concealer, I waited too long and I think my concealer dried. I usually like to apply the shadow when my concealer is freshly wet, but yeah, I took too long. That's okay. You just keep packing the color till you get the desired pigmentation that you want. And I'm gonna bring it all the way out right here. Go all the way forward. I'm just going back and forth, and I'm just kind of like jabbing it in there. And with that same brush, I'm just going to go in small circular motions and just blend out the edges so that there's no harsh lines. I know you've heard me say it several times before, but you just want to keep blending until it's just, there's not a blunt line. You can see already how it's just looks so much different from when I first laid it down. And I know my hair is looking crazy as usual. I mean, come on. Would it be a video of mine if my hair wasn't looking crazy? I don't even know if I want to make it look nice for the outro, to be quite honest. I might rock a bun. I mean, maybe a little bit nicer bun.
Bun nonetheless.
Okay, once you have that blended out, you're going to go back in with your Tarte Shape Tape, and this is just my flat concealer brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to cut the crease. And what I like to do is I just apply a little bit of color, a little bit of concealer, and I look up, and wherever it transfers to, that is where I cut it. So what I'm trying to do is just cut the crease. I'm not trying to do the whole thing because what I'm going to do is cut it and then I'm going to erase it with, what is it called? With, I'm going to cut the crease and then I'm going to wipe it off with makeup remover so that I have a clean base. Does that make sense? Okay, so now I'm going to take a Q-tip and wipe off whatever's on that lid. And I do this because I don't want any of that purple to peek through on my lid color that I'm going to plan to use. Okay, you see that? Now I'm going to take the concealer again and then I'm going to just apply it as my base where there's no product. Straight on the lid, just like that. Now that you reapplied your concealer, you're gonna go in with this angled brush from Wet n Wild again. And you're gonna grab the shade Canceled. It's this a blue shade right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline where where I cut the crease at. And then I'm just following the tape line. And then I'm going to take it across the top of my lid. Like I'm going to connect it. Okay, and then I'm going to peel the tape off. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my Luxie 246. It's just a flat brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade My Boyfriend's Purse. And I'm going to put this all over the lid, and I'm just packing it on. I think I cut this one higher than this one. I most certainly probably did. Okay, so I don't want to just leave it like this, so I'm going to grab the NYX Silver Glitter Liner and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. And there's just no rhyme or reason. I'm just taking it all the way across. Just to add a little something extra. Okay, now that we have gotten this far, I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes off of camera, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I did my lashes and my base, including lips. The base is basically all the products I used in my Laura Lee makeup starter kit from the drugstore. I will have it linked somewhere right here. If not, I'll have everything listed down below in the description bar. But let's continue on with our eyes. I'm going to grab the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Blossom Glow. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to use this as a brow bone highlight. Just because it's like that pinkier shade. And then I am actually going to pop some of this in my inner corner. Maybe I should have zoomed in. That would have helped, right? Alright. Okay, so for my lower lash line, I'm going to go back into the Mini Controversy palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Canceled. And I'm going to use this in my waterline. I know it's so kind of cringy to see someone pulling on their lower lash line. But it's powder, so I don't want to get it in my eyes because I wear contacts. So be extra careful. I'm just going to put this a little underneath. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe E18 and I'm just kind of buff it out, whatever I have right there. I'm not adding, it's no additional product is what I'm trying to say. Let's go in with the shade Controversy. It's a purple shade and I'm using the E18 brush and I'm just going to go right underneath it. And then I'm bringing it up my wing, underneath my wing. Alright guys, so I didn't show it, but I did add black to my tight line, but I'm going to add these little stars to this side. So what I do is I grab some lash glue, whatever lash glue you like to use. Oops, and I got it on my lash. Smart, right? And then you just make a dot. And you kind of just wait for it to get tacky, but my battery's dying, so there's that. And the chunky glitter that I'm using is from Shade Beauty, and it's Pegasus. And I'm just picking out the stars, and I'm just going to put it right on top of it. Okay guys, so fun fact, I literally filmed my complete outro and did my thumbnail, and then I realized that I didn't put mascara on my lower lashes. Yeah, that was fun. So I literally just grabbed my Rimmel Lash Accelerator and just applied it to my lower lashes, and that's it. But anywho, this completes the look. I think it turned out great. It's super cute, super fun, super flirty. I just used 3 eyeshadows, some glitter, and then a wispy lash and called it a night. Yeah, this completes the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with everyone and anyone. And until next time. Bye guys!